We have the entire state police interrogation report for Jason Dalton, the man accused of killing 6 people in Kalamazoo in February.
For the first time, it details exactly what the Uber driver says happened that night. And 24-hour News 8's Marley Ginter is in studio to walk us through the report. Marley?
Well, Sue and Brian, the report includes 23 written statements, most of them admissions that he, in fact, is responsible for that violent night. Each one includes the words yes or no. Dalton circled yes for each statement and then signed his initials. And near the end, he apologizes in 2 statements that say, quote, "I'm remorseful about this situation and saddened." And then, "No words I could ever say can bring closure to the families of the victims." We're also learning for the first time that Dalton says the bulletproof vest he wore during the shooting rampage was his son's, a vest his son had because he was part of the Kalamazoo County Sheriff Department's Explorers program. Dalton also describes to police exactly what happened that night. Like in other police interviews, he says that the Uber app controlled him, telling him who to kill. Dalton tells police that the violence started at the Meadows townhomes in Richland Township. He says he was there to pick up someone named McKinney for Uber. He asked a woman twice if she was McKinney. When she said no, the second time, he says he opened fire, shooting her several times. That victim was Tiana Carruthers. He told police he knew that he had killed her, saying, quote, "How could you survive that many gunshots?" Amazingly, Tiana survived. Several hours later, the next shooting at the Sealy Kia dealership in Kalamazoo. Dalton says the Uber app told him to go look at a black BMW. Dalton told police he ignored that instruction and instead, quote, "shot a couple of people." That was father and son, Rich and Tyler Smith. They were both killed. After giving more Uber rides, Dalton went to the Cracker Barrel in Oshtemo Township. Dalton says he walked up to a woman and asked if she could spare $1 to, quote, "make America great again." She said no, and Dalton says he shot her. He says he heard people scream, so he went and shot them in the car, including a young girl, quote. That young girl is 14-year-old Abigail Koff. She miraculously survived. 4 other women there were killed. Now, if you want to read this entire police report, we do have it posted for you on woodtv.com. Jason Dalton's case is on hold right now as he undergoes a psychiatric exam to determine whether he is mentally competent to stand trial. Brian and Sue.